there's that. Winter's over in Beijing, but also winter is coming, which is confusing to say the least. Do you watch Game of Thrones? Are you looking forward to that? Looking forward to that, guys?
I know.
It's a strange time of year. It's a strange time of year. It's difficult to decide what to wear this time of year, like, because it's hot. It's hot one minute, it's cold the other. And I'm lucky because I don't have that problem. Because it doesn't matter what the weather's like, because I look like shit in all my clothes. Yeah, I was once described as looking like a lesbian who'd given up, which is offensive to lesbians. People used to tell me that I look like Harry Potter. I say used to. Now I think I look like Harry Potter having a midlife crisis. I'm Harry Potter after eating too many Bowser. I'm Harry Potter after living in China for nearly 7 years. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. You know, my problem is I don't know how to talk to women. And it's like the old saying goes, what do women want? I think it's a question a lot of us have asked ourselves. And I think I've got an answer. I think I've got an answer to this age-old question. And the answer to what women want, to the question, what do women want, is for me to stay the hell away from them. That's what they want. Yeah, it only took one restraining order for me to figure that out. But guys, you live and learn. You live and learn. It's like Einstein said. Einstein once said, if you touch something really hot for a minute, that minute feels like a long time. But if you're speaking to a woman you find attractive for an hour, it feels like no time at all, comparatively. But I'm just thinking what it must feel like for the woman. It must feel like a really long time, especially if she's waiting for the police to turn up. Yeah, I've got to be careful. I've got to be careful these days, because sexual harassment's a problem. Not for me. Obviously, I've never been sexually harassed. Trust me on that one, guys. But there's one thing I don't get, is catcalling. Has anyone ever been catcalled? It's when guys shout at women in the street. And you know what? But there was this one time where I overheard a guy in the street shout, "Oi, nice tits!" And I was like, damn, I've got to lose some weight. I'm eating too many Bowser. I need to get to the gym. Yeah. I find culture interesting. In China, you hear sometimes about the concept of losing face, or embarrassing yourself in public, or as I call it, leaving my apartment. We were talking yesterday, about something, how people introduce themselves. And this guy said, Europeans like to kiss when introducing themselves, when meeting. And I'm like, I find this awkward, I don't like this. I just go straight in for the penetration. You know what I'm talking about? No, I'm joking. But I don't like this. I don't like this kissing. And maybe, if this is the reason why we left the European Union, then I'm totally down with that. But yeah, let's talk about history, guys. Let's talk about history. I like Chinese history. I much prefer it to British history. British history is boring as hell. If you're having problems sleeping, I recommend British history. You'll be sleeping like a baby in no time. But I like the story of Zheng He. Zheng He was a pioneer. He was an explorer. He was one of a kind. He was one in a billion, or at least 500 million, according to the population figures at the time.